Hey everybody, it's Paul's Day Off. Back today with a little tequila and tequila blind here. First off, I got Monte Alban, which is it's a mezcal. I'm so sorry, I can't ever remember that name. Okay, and then I have an añejo, and this is Espolon añejo. Both the Don Teco and the Cazadores here are both reposados. All right. So, back behind these, we have a blind, which is just these poured. My lovely assistant has helped me with the mix here, so she's got these mixed up for me. So, I'm not sure which one's which. We'll reveal at the end which one is which. I will go taste through here, see which ones I like best, and we'll go from there. All right, so let's start over here. It's got a little citrusy note. Light on the flavor. Oh, and yeah, every one of these comes in at 80 proof, 40% alcohol. So, it's across the board. Their color is very similar. Um, and, just so you see. All right. This one right here. Right now, it's my favorite. This is my least favorite. No matter how we look at it, it's the one. Now, go on to number two. That right there has a little bite. There we go. Now, yeah, that's two. That's how we got them set up right now. Then we're down to these two. Still picking up kind of a citrusy, sweet smell. After all, it is agave that's used for it to get your distillant. Um, One thing about tequila and tequila likes, when I was a kid, I used to drink Jose Cuervo if I was lucky enough to be able to afford the good stuff. And, you know, like everything, you get older, your taste grows different. But the stuff that I'm drinking here today has none of that sharpness, none of that stuff where you're going, ooh, give me the salt, give me the lime, hurry, quick, 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 bite, 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 bite. You can drink this stuff neat like I'm doing now, drink it over on the rocks, absolutely make you a nice margarita with it. Any of them, these are all fairly affordable. I think Monte Alban was probably the least expensive, and the most expensive is the Espolon here. Don Teco, as far as I know, is just available at Total Wine. Okay, and Cazadores is available everywhere. All right, so far this one right here is my favorite. And let's go to the last one. Definitely a tie between these two right now. These two, definitely I'm sure about this one. This one may have a little bit of something still going for it. And understand, guys, I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. To me, there's not really any such thing as bad whiskey. Is there whiskey I won't buy again? Sure. And tequila is a whiskey, a liquor. Uh, anyway, so there's no such thing as bad. Some not as good as others. If you get to vodka, I could probably point out a couple bad ones to you, but that's another day. All right, so let's get between these three. I think I'm safe putting this one in third. Now it's just a matter of who has the number one seat. Hmm. This right here. All right, so my lovely assistant, the second one. The second one, what was it?
Point to the glass.
This glass.
Mezcal.
That was, let's go, Monte Alban. All right, so that is number 4. The first one,
Cazadores.
Cazadores. Okay. And then number 4,
Espolon.
Espolon came in at second, meaning that Don Teco is number 1. Espolon and Don Teco are both like this, all right? Espolon's añejo is, it spends the second part of its life in a bourbon barrel, which is actually, Espolon is what got me into, they're finished in bourbon barrels. Espolon is what got me into drinking tequila again. I'm a bourbon guy for the most part. I do drink other things, but I do enjoy some bourbon. But when I went to the store the first time trying to pick up some of this, I ran into this when I was at Total Wine thinking, I can go back and get some Espolon. They didn't have the añejo. So I talked to the person there and she told me, hey, this one right here, actually, no, I'm sorry. There was, their staff picks. And then the girl that happened to do it as staff pick was there. And I showed her the bottle and she was like, yeah, that's fantastic, isn't it? And I actually got a chance to taste it at the store. So, yeah, Don Teco's kind of been my number 1 tequila. I really enjoy it. I was thinking I might not pick it because I wasn't sure which one it was. I mean, for that matter, the Cazador is very close in flavor. I do like the Don Teco better. Don Teco has no bite. It's one that you're like sitting there. I mean, it doesn't have bite like tequila. It doesn't have bite like anything. It's, if you are looking for something that's easy sipping, something you could sit back and drink and just don't have to worry about, what am I going to do about this? If you're just getting into drinking liquor, drinking a whiskey, and you want something you can drink and drink straight. Drinking straight is kind of a step, all right? Mixers are one thing once you start drinking it straight up or just on the rocks, drinking it neat, not drinking shots. You want something that has a good flavor and doesn't feel like it's trying to kill you. That's this right here, the Don Teco. Espolon is really good in that stage too. But hey guys, when you're looking at it, these right here, even my Monte Alban, you can't go wrong They're all tasty. They all have their purpose. Monte Alban, first drank that after watching Urban Cowboy years ago. If you want to check it out, you can check it out. Anyway, y'all, I appreciate you stopping by today. Remember to like and subscribe. Hit the bell so you can get notifications when I put up more stuff. Appreciate y'all stopping by, like I said, and y'all be safe, okay?